Und damit ein herzliches Willkommen und Hallo zu einem weiteren Let's Play Fake Grand Order. Ich bin es Simafix und es ist Zeit, hier gegen einen Gott persönlich zu kämpfen. Ibuki Doji, der Kopf von Orochi, dem unglaublichen, mächtigen Dämonengott aus der japanischen Folklore. Ist hier nun unser nächster Feind. Der wurde ebenfalls hier von Dauma beschworen und kontrolliert nun alle Onis. Wir haben uns den Truppen in den Weg gestellt und diese zurückgeschlagen. Doch die Frage ist, können wir uns dem Gott entgegenstellen, der ist alleine Präsenz unserer Helden hier zu Boden drückt? Is everyone alright? Why does my body feel so heavy? I've experienced something like this before. It's got similar to Zeus trick. Damn, I'm impressed, boss. I can't believe you faced something this crazy before. I'm getting chills. This thing's freaking whopper. What about this about there being a different side of you shooting? Dann geht es ja nicht. What do you want me to say here? I can't stand this. You Genji all look like morons about now. I just see some kind of haze or something, that's it. It's true, like the puppet said. That thing is me, another side of me. She might not look like it, but she's the child of the god of Mount Ibuki. And you know, now that we mention it, I got the impression that's where I might be born from. As for that hazy thing, I'm guessing it's probably another one of the different aspects. The only problem is, I'm already here. Hey, Ibuki. Yeah, you, the one standing around staring at nothing in the particular. This is supposed to be my turn. Shouldn't do cheat. A powerful magic energy has weakened a high gravity field. It is some sort of spell of hers. What are you all doing? Get on your feet! If you're just going to lie down and sleep, then you might as well leave because Kyo won't need you anymore. I mean, can you even imagine what the ancestors would say? If they saw you sitting back and letting me and only do all the hard work for you? Well, General of the Genji? You've made your point enough. Not another word. Tsuna, Kentoki. I'm ready. Same here. If you have the guts to make me on, then you shouldn't be cowering in fear of her. Isn't that right, Genji? Say no more, Oni. It has always been the Genji's job to destroy anything that threatens Kyo safety, no matter how monstrous. Oh. I don't like this. Nope, not one damn bit. I knew I still had a lot to learn, but I didn't realize just how much. But now that I'm seeing this Ibuki creature, I gotta hand it to Kyo. No matter how long I'm here, there's always something new to discover. Since the first day I set foot here, I've been seeing monsters, creatures, Shikigami, Oni and Tsuchigomo. And now we've got the descendant of an ancient malevolent dragon from the Age of Gods. Starting to think it won't ever get boring around here. Don't you think so, boss? Time to fight the divine spirit. Understood. I'm prepared to use every last bit of magic energy in my spirit spirit corn origin. You're not crossing Suzuka Gate as long as we're around. Hey, Ibuki Doji, you may just have woken up, but we're gonna put you back to sleep. Genji, advance! All units prepare for battle. We are going to fight this god, and we are going to win. The enemy divine spirit ocean has grown from less than 2 meters to over 3 meters. This must be a combat form, Master. Very well. I will follow you to fight back. Oh Leute, riesige Divine Snake, Mann. Ein Traum wird wahr. Ein Traum wird wahr, deswegen haben wir sie in der Party. Aber zum Kämpfen ehrlich gesagt nicht ganz so cool, Mann. Zum Kämpfen definitiv nicht ganz so cool. So. Ist ja immer nett, dass man Shoot und SMP nicht einsetzen kann. Also, Tesla Boy, auch wenn du natürlich mega cool bist. Ich werde hier übrigens noch was in die Backroad tun. Da werde ich, wo haben wir es? Squaddle. Da muss ich jetzt leider meine Nero rausschmeißen, meine Gute. Und dafür Mashu reintun. Mashu! Mashu? Keine Mashu. Oh, Tenax Smash. Weil für den Fall, dass es doch echt nicht klappt, Mann. Also okay, eigentlich ist die Plan Merlin und Ding. Castoria. Super Ryan muss halt irgendwie tanken und dann draufhauen und das Beste hoffen. Hört sich noch einen validen Plan an, würde ich mal sagen. Also Leute, time to fight the Giant Snake, Mann. Oh, Leute. Das ist der einzige Fight, vor dem ich mich echt ein bisschen gefürchtet habe, weil der ist nicht so schön, weil, wie gesagt, eine 3 Meter große Göttin hier zu bekämpfen, boah, gibt Besseres. Gibt ein bisschen Besseres. Aber, da werden wir schon irgendwie durch. Grand Battle! Time to fight! Wie lange geht denn das Skillziel? Oh, okay, mit dem habe ich schon mal erst nicht gerechnet. Okay. Die Frage ist, sollen wir es gleich einsetzen? Ich habe 2 Wasserkarten mit Super Run. Was ist eigentlich die Frage? Bist du eigentlich Dämonik? Fällt mir gerade auf. Also nur so als kleines Randnotiz. Du bist der Dämonik, meine Kleine, gell? Aha. Okay, das war jetzt mal ein Fehler. Passt, aber alles in Ordnung. So, okay, sie macht die da. Ja, das war dumm von mir. Aber alles halb so schlimm, denn zack. War echt dumm, Mann. Oh, Leute, ich muss erst eine P aktivieren. Sonst wird daraus nichts. Also, komm, jetzt. Okay. Nächstes Try. So finde ich das schon um einige schöner. Au.
Master,
das passt so aber nicht in die. Stell dir mal vor, es ist so echt der random Kampf, der wirklich Kampf zum Solo. Okay, hey, Hilfe, irgendwas Schlimmes passiert. So, komm, Snake Gotti. Going all out, ja, pack deine Invincibles aus, why not, oder? Stimmt, sie hat ja irgendwann Invincibility. Wurscht. Stört mir nicht. Alles gut. Ich hab noch 10.000 Leben. Mir geht's gut. Vielen Dank. Passt? Mir geht's immer noch gut. Vielen Dank der Nachfrage. Stimmt, ich hab komplett vergessen, dass sie irgendwann Invincibility hat. So, jetzt hoffen wir auf gutes Karten-RNG, meine Freunde. Immer noch 1,4 Leben. Hört sich jetzt noch viel an. Ist auch nicht wenig. Darf man natürlich jetzt nicht so unterschätzen. Aber ich mach's einfach trotzdem. So viele schöne Buffs. Das Ganze ist aktuell nicht aktiv. Das heißt, wir machen erstmal den da. Und dann bam. Next Round. Stimmt ja, sie hat irgendwann Bild. Ich spiele sie selber und ich bin einfach zu dumm, um sie wirklich einzusetzen. Aber Alter, Mann, das Snowball macht ganz so hart Bock, Mann. Artemis. Agnus. Next round, komm. Machst du alles gut, oder? Geht schon, oder? So, stört mir ja sowas von gar nicht, Leute. Und jetzt! Jetzt geht die Party richtig los. Ach Leute, Mann, wieso? Es ist leider, man muss den letzten Bar nicht besiegen, Mann. Es wäre echt easy, Mann. Das wäre echt easy, Mann. Ich liebe den Dude, Mann. Das ist so geil, Mann. Ey, du musst halt nicht mal gut spielen, solange du Super Ryan hast. Aber wie gesagt, wenn du nicht irgendwo Invincibility hast, ist dieser Fight halt natürlich eigentlich unmöglich, mehr oder weniger. Aber wie gesagt, Super Ryan macht das halt ein bisschen easy und ja, jetzt. Bam! Sehr schön. Ist auch krass, wie er mit dieser einen Extra-Karte einfach mal 200 EMP wieder bekommt, Mann. So, oh, dankeschön. Also ist mal ganz ernsthaft, Leute. Der eine Bar wäre schon noch weggegangen. Ich hätte also kein Problem gehabt. Nochmal 2, 3 Super Ryan-Karten. So geil. Aber ich muss sagen, in der Challenge Quest habe ich es noch nie geschafft, so das MP von Ryan so oft wieder zu wiederholen. Das ist so mega gut, Mann. Übrigens war eigentlich gut auch, dass Ibuki hier die anderen getötet, weil so konnten wir schon refaten. Doch, ich glaube, storytechnisch wird es ein bisschen schwerer sein, sie zu besiegen, als dieser Battle, den wir jetzt gemacht haben. My blade can touch her. Caster. I'm already casting every spell. I know, using rapid spell words. But nothing is working. She has a personal bond of field covering her entire body. The durability. This is our very present. It feels as though we're fighting Mother Nature itself. Ibuki Doji is still alive and well. In working together, our less can't reach the spirit core. Huh. Well, just see about that. Living things. Fragile things. Offer yourself to me. You want them sad badly. Shouldn't Doji. Struck Ibuki Doji from behind. She completely destroyed the boundary field and tore clean through Ibuki Doji's body. Her attack cut all the way into Ibuki Doji's spirit origin. Ibuki Doji is another aspect of Shuten Doji. Though they made different appearance, they both share the same origin. That may be why Shuten Doji's claws can harm her. Huh? What the hell? It's just like what happened with the cop Shikigami. Her wounds are already closing. Huh? That's not it. Her magic energy is nothing like the cop Shikigami's. I believe this is just her own innate regeneration. So she's immortal then. Ha! Well, that's pretty golden in its own right. Take a look though. She's shrunk back to her normal size. This must be our chance to... have fun. A single utterance. And once again, a crushing gravity field created with magic energy pinned every human and only where they stood. Even Shuten Doji, who shared the same origin as the overwhelming powerful divine spirit, was not immune. This gravitational field was far stronger than the first. So much so that the only Ibuki Doji could resist its pull. All the others lay on the ground, their heads bowed low. In the presence of the true ruler of the land, there was nothing more the living beings could do. Damn it! I can't move my arms! No, I can't even move a single finger! My body... I can't move. Boss! Master! Now then, living things. While I have no desire of sacrifice right now, I suppose I can devour you if you are so eager. Let's see. I think I start with you. Es wäre mir eine Ehre. Es wäre eine Ehre, liebe Leute, von Ibuki vernascht zu werden. Nein, Leute, die sieht gruseliger aus. Ich mag zweite Ascension besser, wo sie so Bratty Girl ist. Nun, gut, liebe Leute. Wäre auch schlimm gewesen, wenn wir es mit einem Servant, der ein Grand Servant ist, einfach so leicht aufnehmen könnten. Doch die goldene Frage, ist natürlich, was sollen wir dagegen tun? Doman. No limbo, you villain. It seems your scheme is not quite going as planned. It seems thus far you've only managed 4 rogue spirits offer their sacrifice. Assuming that the demonic behaves as the Imperial Holy Grail was not meant to. It must require 7 such souls to grant a wish of yours, meaning you still have 3 to go. And yet your efforts to pursue them was not met with fail at every turn. It would seem you underestimated my Genji warriors. Very seriously, Doman. No limbo. It's true, Lord Minister of the Left. As ever, nothing escapes your notice. Your Excellency, warriors have indeed managed to waste the excellent General God souls I took great pains to summon. But nonetheless, only a second, no, third-rate villain would panic at this turn of events. As an alter ego and high servant, I always strive to be first-rate in everything I do. By way of example, you do know anything of those 2 gods next to me? To my right, we have Daishogun. It's Papalotl. Keine Ahnung. To my left, we have Dainon Chernobog. Well, you see, I'm a high servant, and so these 2 divided spirit pillars of dark gods have both assimilated with me. And in addition to their souls, I've also added my own of Oban Asya Doman. What's more, I've already happily fed them to the absurdity of emptiness Narakamandala. Oh yes. You the brave bastard. How could you mere human even think to consume deities? Even the gods of foreign lands will not stand for such blasphemy. It would have been a grave offense even you had shed your human form, but as you have not. Well, I could hardly hope to accomplish such a thing in an ordinary human body. No human body could ever hope to contain the sheer quantity of information within a divine spirit. But fortunately, you need not to worry. For I have long since transformed my mind and body alike into spells. Doing so even allowed me to use Shikigami to clone myself. Well, I suppose only this original form remains now after some unpleasant circumstances. But at this point even this body is no more than an advanced spell. What a fool. Still, fool or not, it would seem you have at least some facility with planning. I thought you were the type to lose yourself in pursuit of your ambitions, but it seems I was mistaken. Now I see, you're the type to strange hostage to death before contacting your parents for ransom in exchange for a safe return. Not at all. I'm afraid you have the wrong name, Your Excellency. I'm Limbo. No, wait. My apologies. I'm Oban Asya Doman. Now please sit back and enjoy the show. You will get to see the hair near end and mine begin. Now, since it is time to welcome the 5th, or rather 8th and final General God, I think I shall begin the next part of my plan ahead of schedule, as befits a villain such as myself. And by that I mean, it is time to let my pseudo-tree of emptiness bloom. This is one of the secret techniques imparted to me by the foreign god known as Lucifer, the great Satan, who summoned me to this world. A ritual designed to grow the tree of emptiness. Only certain conditions must be met for a tree of emptiness to grow to maturity, but we need not to worry about that now. That is why I prepared the Holy Grail and the heroic spirit souls to fed it. Now, at last, the chalice is filled with 7 souls, enough magic energy with which to reach the root. While it is unfortunately a bit unstable, and I still need 1 more soul to grant my true wish, it will more than suffice as the means of laying the groundwork. Now then, without further ado, hear me, O twisting roots of emptiness that would invade all of creation. Now it is time to grow, to bloom. Pseudo-tree of emptiness, Naraka Mandala. The dark roots of cosmic fantasy shudder. An unraveling strong pulse echoes across the sky as the crystal that makes up the demon tree's trunk grown under the strain. Having swallowed the souls of 7 heroic spirits, Naraka Mandala begins to blossom in earnest. A curse laid upon the entire world bursts into the petals. A scream exorcising all of humanity roars throughout the air. Behold! This malevolent flower blooms to lay an impossibly hypothetical world atop the one that already exists. Now begins the final phase of the evil's wicked scheme. Even now, it hosts in frenzied pain as it attempts to usher in a new era. The promised millennium of peace was nothing but lies. All that remains now is the perversion of destiny. A chaotic, hellish landscape of screams, resentment, anger, and jealousy that contains onward to the moment of the planet's destruction. These petals' sole purpose is to usher in a Lostbelt of endless torment. A divine singularity and horrific Lostbelt all in one. They are the gateway to hell itself. Naraka Mandala, der Tree of Emptiness, der hier blüht in all seiner grausigen Präsenz. Liebe Leute, an dieser Stelle würde ich sagen, machen wir jetzt erstmal einen kleinen Cut. Und beim nächsten Mal, müssen wir noch an Ibuki Doji vorbei, bevor wir uns dann irgendwie Doman widmen. Davor erstmal ein kleiner Cut. Vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal.